What's up, y'all? I'm sure y'all see the title of the video. And a lot of people gonna agree with me. I think most people will. A lot of people probably won't. It's not a video like it. I don't make a video like this often about older artists like Pac that passed on. But not something ain't going. Just cause now you see a lot of people talking about him, man. It's crazy how somebody could die so long ago. But like I said, still be like a lot of. It's crazy, man. I be talking about Quick and Harlem and G and all the time, man. It's crazy how nigga take you out and figure you out this bitch. Cause you dead, they figure they on top cause they alive, but that is not how that shit work. But y'all see the title, man. Pac was way more hated than loved when he was alive, man. Way more. Like, we know for a fact. Like, I just watched the thing like maybe 45 minutes ago. Well, y'all remember when Big Boy did that interview with Dre when he would talk about how him and Pac had made California Love? You know, and say, yeah, we got love. But man, that shit was, bro, Tupac and Dr. Dre did not like each other. Tupac did not like Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre was lazy. Dr. Dre had, you gotta think, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. By the time Tupac was with Death Row, Dr. Dre was already a big time producer. He didn't need to, like, he already was like looked at as one of the coldest producers in the rap game, period. I think most people know that, bro. He didn't have to do no work. So it was like, off of that, everybody looks to him to every time something comes good, anything sounding good coming out of Death Row, Dr. Dre had to have something to do with it, but he didn't. And Tupac did not like that. That Dr. Dre took all that credit and didn't even say nothing about it. Like, he never said nothing about it. He never apologized for it. You know what I'm saying? He never came out and was like, oh, no, it wasn't me. You know, he never gave, he just took all the credit. He never would call people out and get shit straight like, oh, no, I didn't produce that. Like, nah. He took credit for a lot of shit he didn't produce, man. He didn't like him because he was lazy, bro. That's why he didn't like Dre. You know? I think everybody know he didn't like Snoop because Snoop wasn't moved. Because Snoop wasn't the type of man to stand on his word. Snoop would say something mean, but then getting his feelings when he get around the person he says something about or watch some video about him and he won't stand on what he said as a man. See, when he dissed Biggie Smalls, when he got around Biggie, he felt sympathy or something, or he was scared or something and went back on what he said. You know what I'm saying? So it was things like that. We said, all right, bro, you want to, as a man, if you're going to apologize, at least apologize publicly. Don't diss this motherfucker publicly with me and then go behind his back and apologize probably which way he did and then probably was talking shit about Pac. Snoop probably was with Big, smoking, talking shit about Pac. You know what I'm saying? Which he was, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different, there's a lot of different reasons. We know that as far as people be wondering about the Pac and Corrupt thing, Tupac knew about Corrupt fucking with little kids, bro. Like, a lot of people around Compton, around LA around that time knew, man. Everybody knew, man. A lot of people rolling around LA at that time knew that Corrupt was doing shit like that. And Pac was one of the people that knew and he went down with it. He was just one of them guys, bro. You couldn't do fuck shit around Pac. And he'd just go along with it because you got a lot of money or because you could help his career. He wasn't that type of dude. And you see, he didn't last long. He was 25. Like, 25 is a young age to go, bro. Compared to all these artists now, some of these niggas are 50, 60, dude. Pac, he left at 25. So you gotta think all this time and on their own, they could have came out on their own merit and been truthful, but you still got shit being exposed. How you 50 getting exposed by something? That's when you know. See, that's why I say that's why when I was that respect the elder shit, a lot of old motherfuckers that done fucked up whole ass shit they whole lives. I ain't got no respect for you, nigga, just cause you old. You gotta show respect to give respect. Now, if I could look at your work, I could look at you and see you the type of old person that you about your shit. You just trying to, hey man, 100%. I don't give a fuck what you do for a living, whether you be employed or unemployed. I don't give a fuck whether you're mean. Shit, you could be whatever race you are. You could if you old and you racist, I don't even give a shit. I really don't. Like, my mom used to work for a fucking a like care facility, and you already know them old motherfuckers in there. It's 80 and 90 and 97. They'll easily click back. Fucking you nigger, you know. But hey man, they old. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that old shit, life is hard for everybody. whether they want to admit it or not. They may say it's not for superior people. Life is hard for everybody. So if you live 90 years of life on this motherfucking earth, you got my respect. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, that shit gets stretched back and forth because, like I just said, you don't know what kind of shit a motherfucker done to be in that position at the end. Now, I'm gonna say this: I'm not gonna do anything to you, but if karma hit your ass, I can't just sit up here and weep for everybody, you know. But I did see something where they were talking about how when old people, I think D.L. Hughley was talking about it in the what's the name, when old people die, they don't get the respect they do. Now, I've always thought that. I've been thinking that long before COVID and shit. I've always thought, bro, it's kind of messed up when old people die. It's brushed off as if, oh, they was, man, fuck that, bro. They lived a long life. Why old people never celebrated the way they're supposed to when they pass? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But, I done got way the fuck off topic with the shit, but I don't know, man. Think about it, bro. Pac was a cool dude, bro. For all these, so it makes you think about in the perspective of now. Now, ain't no nigga now on the conscience who cares. No one knowledgeable enough is Pac right now in the game. Now, there's a few people that are knowledgeable enough, and they say they care, but not to your perspective because they all still here. And I know people saying, "Oh, you ain't got to be gunned down, but you're gonna be taking down some pegs. You're gonna get your name kind of rubbed in the mud when you really go against the powers that be." So, I don't know, man. That's my feeling on it, man. Rest in peace, Pac. 49th birthday was the other day. Just wanted to make a video on him, man. But he was really the most hated, not the most loved, dog. I promise you. And he knew a lot of shit about niggas, and he wasn't the type to hold his tongue.